Okay, so we got a really nice patina 1959 Chevy Apache. We're going to do a little experiment, see if it'll run, see how transmission works. We're here in our shop, getting some stuff ready to work on that truck. We picked it up in scenic South Dakota a few weeks ago. We did a video on us picking it up, getting it at the sale. You can watch that and follow our channel and see all the other videos we do, and we'll show you how this one goes. Well, it's a 6-cylinder. Looks like probably a 235. We'll see if it turns over any. Put it in neutral here. Okay, we got the transmission in neutral. We'll grab the fan here, cross our fingers, see if this turns any. There it goes. Oh yeah. See the crank down there turning, so that's a good sign. Let's see what the dipstick shows for oil here. Doesn't look bad. Looks pretty clean. No rusty dipstick or anything. So we'll pull the plugs and clean the points and the cap and stuff, and see if we can get any ignition out of this, and then we can go for fuel after that. Well, we just squirted a little oil on these plugs, and we'll try getting the plugs out, see what they look like. This is kind of weird here. The coil's up here, but this coil wire is almost tight. You'd think when the engine rocked it would pull it out of there, but I don't know. It must have been running like that at some point, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get these plugs off and see what they look like in there. Kind of suited up, but not too horrible. We'll clean these on the wire brush back there, get all these plugs out. I'm going to mark these wires so we know which is which. Just so we don't mix those up. I don't know if they're in the right order anyway, because somebody had this one off and there was a piece of plug wire stuck on there. I don't know what they had going on there, but we'll get all these off and pull the cap off here and see what that looks like. Yeah, I got these unbuckled, so we'll take a look in here. It doesn't look too bad. A little corrosion on there we'll have to clean off, but not bad. Rotor, let's get a little bit on there. We'll clean that off too. But once we have it all cleaned off, we got a file of points in here. They don't look too horrible though. So, get the rest of these plugs out. They're a little suited, but they don't look too horrible. Yep. We'll go clean those on the wire wheel. Clean this. And we'll use the Dremel tool to clean out the cap there. Gotta get one more plug off. I think the coil usually goes right there. I don't know why they had it up there with that tight wire. Maybe they're getting a bad ground or something, I don't know. Yep. Alright, we'll go clean these off. Well, we got the points cleaned and the cap and the rotor and all the plugs. We just put a battery in here. We'll make sure those are tight. We'll try to turn it over if it turns at all. And then if it does turn, we'll go to the fuel system. Move this through. Well, there's nothing when you push the starter button, so we might have to look into that starter and see how things are going with the starter. Well, we got the starter out. We're gonna oil it up a little bit, see what we can do to get this working here. Put this nut back on there so I don't bug up the threads. Okay, right there, ground it here. There it goes. Sounds a little screechy. But we'll clean it up a little more and see if we can get some more oil into it somewhere. Well, we got the starter back in. We cleaned it all and oiled it up the best we could. So now we got jumper cables to it. We'll see if that does anything. I'll try it inside here with the plunger. Plunger doesn't even seem to move. I don't know why it's not returning or what, but we'll try it down here. Not sure why that plunger is. There it goes. See the fan. Okay, well, at least we got it turning over by the starter now. So the next step is to see if we can get it some ignition there. We cleaned everything, but we got to check it. If we have ignition, then we can dump a little gas in it and see if anything will fire. Okay, well, we got it turning with the starter, and now we got the plunger inside the cab working, I guess. So we're going to take the air cleaner off here. I took this fuel line off so we don't suck any junk up from the fuel pump or the gas tank because it's been sitting a long time. We'll pull the air cleaner off here, and that's an oil bath, so we don't want to tip it. I got some ether here. We'll squirt that in there in a second, see if it does anything. I'm not sure that we have ignition yet, but we'll just try it real quick. Okay, we forgot this. This might help. Put that back on and we'll try it here. Well, it's turning good, but it's not, doesn't sound like it's getting any spark yet, so we'll have to mess around with the wiring here a little more. Okay, well, we noticed the plug wires weren't very good. Here they are. They're all mismatched and garbage. So we made some new plug wires there. We had one of these come from a flea market or something. Old plug wires, and you put these ends on them, you trim them off and put the ends on. So we did that. Then we replaced that one wire down there to the starter, had an end off it. So now we'll try it again and see if it'll fire at all. Yeah, I'll try it again here. Go ahead. Still not getting any ignition. Okay. Ready? Yep. Yeah, it may not be.
So why don't we
we'll hotwire the coil. Okay, you ready?
yeah, ready?
Yeah, try it. Okay, try it.
You hear it firing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a little couple pops out of it there. We'll try some more gas in there. Okay, go again. Okay, try it. Okay, so we had it running for a second here, but it's blowing antifreeze all over. This hose here was bad, so we put another heater hose there. We mounted the coil up on the firewall there, and we put a temporary fuel line to bypass the gas tank in the truck because it's probably got junk in it. So we're going to come out to a gas can in front of the grill here, and we'll try it again. Try it. That's good. Shut it off for a second. I'll take this off. Now we'll put that fuel line on there.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Ready?
Yep. All right, try it.
What's happening now?
I don't know. Yep, try it. Okay. I got a little heat to it here. Yeah. All right, so we put coolant in the radiator here to keep it cool. Put a radiator hose on. I think we already talked about that, and put the coil in place. And we put a gravity tank. You can see it up by the windshield to feed the carburetor, because the fuel pump does not work and the fuel tank is full of crap. But if you go around the other side there, you can see our gravity tank with a little fuel in it. So now we're going to try driving it around our yard here and see what happens. Make sure the clutch and everything's working right, all the gears. Well, we got this 59 Chevy pickup running. It wasn't too bad a project, but it's been sitting for years. 92 license plate, sitting for 31 years. And you know, if you want to watch some future videos of other vehicles like this, we got Ford pickups, we got Ford trucks, we got Chevy trucks. All of this stuff we can do in future videos, and see if some more of them will run. And so stay tuned and subscribe to our channel.